a little bit shorter time than you have. And she's brought a couple of hundred new businesses to Fitchburg. Now, Fitchburg is its own dynamic. Most of them are manufacturing companies. And she changed the rules to allow them to do their manufacturing in their own homes. That's a whole complicated thing how she did it, because she knew that if they had to get a commercial site, do this and that, it would cause the costs of doing business to be so outlandish that they couldn't function. And she was able to get rules changed. You've got to be endlessly thinking about new processes and ways to do things. So I'm here because I see in this guy's leadership a vision for the future that is a long-term vision. Some people may not be patient enough. And I think it isn't just about being patient. Say, we haven't done anything. Trust me, 10 years from now, it's going to be fine. Every time you look, you see something happen. Mm-hmm. And that's the kind of leadership that it seems to me becomes, to some extent, role models for other newly elected chief executives, mayors, city council presidents, but really mayors. Because mayors, I think, in the 50 or so communities that have mayors, really have defined bold, new, energetic 21st century approaches to how to empower entrepreneurs, micro businesses, whatever you want to call them. And I'm so glad you started the conversation off and said, I'm going to get right in here and jump right in, because you took the conversation in a direction, and whether you've been around 20 months, 20 years, or 200 years, everybody understands that there's common themes and common denominators here. So I'm here because I think there's something here to be learned by me and by others in state government that can be used in lots of other communities for the benefit of lots of other communities. That's what cross-fertilization of ideas are all about. That's why mayors get together. That's why those of us who see this town succeeding in ways that are very different than almost any other community. This is a huge, huge undertaking you're going through. I mean, you compare it, I can tell you, you may not know it because you don't compare yourselves to Chicopee or Holyoke or Fall River, New Bedford or Orange or Athol or Greenfield or North Adams. But what you're trying to pull off here in so many ways is huge. And the rest of us in the state are watching very carefully and watching things happen. And the question is, can we stay the course? That's what I think. That's what elections are all about.
Glad to hear it. That's what I thought.
Thank you all.
Well, thank you, Treasurer.